July 22nd, 2025, 9:30 a.m. and it is 9:31 a.m. If we can, all rise. Bobby, can you lead us in the prayer, please? All for the record that Judge Sylvia and Commissioner Hammond are not here.
I'm going to do where last Friday, Sam Hill passed away. He was on resident of Chambers County. His family ran Hill Groceries here. We're not really sure if they think they used the service on Saturday and still pending. So just remember that family. I had coffee with Sam most mornings at the drugstore. He had a lot of wit.
He did.
Served in the service, Marine Corps, and just a great guy. Parkinson got be a prayer for that family. Let's pray. Lord, we again come to this group to decide to make decisions for Chambers County. Lord, oh, how you bless Chambers County. You blessed us all. And Lord, we just ask you just your wisdom to prevail in all the decisions. And Lord, we lift up the family of a special God, Sam Hill. Just be with that family. Protect them, comfort them as you can, because you are the great comforter. And may we as citizens be there for them when we see them. And Lord, just again, be with our decisions. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
The pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
You may be seated. Citizens comment. We go 1.1 citizens comment. We have Stacy Brown. Is that on the? Do we not have any citizens comments? Okay. Move on to 1.2, discuss and consider resolution recognizing August 3rd to the 9th, 2025 as Health Center Week in Chambers County. That's Stacy Brown. Y'all want to come up and speak? Y'all flipping a coin? State your name for the record, please.
Good morning. Can y'all hear me? My name is Blanca.
Blanca.
Blanca Pooh. I'm the Director of Grants Management and Community Programs here at Chambers Community Health Centers. And thank you for your time and your support of our health center through the National Health Center Proclamation. The recognition means everything to our mission of providing accessible health care to all residents of Chambers County and beyond. During 2024, we saw 17,711 applications and completed 57,139 visits through our 3 clinic locations. Here in Chambers County, Bayside Clinic and West Chambers Medical Center serve as vital healthcare anchors in the community. We provide comprehensive health care through medical care, dental care, behavioral health care, and also through our Chambers Cares services. We screen patients for non-medical drivers of health to help connect them with other services in our community. So your proclamation and recognizing Health Center Week validates the critical role that we play here in the community, and we thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Commissioner Tyus, would you like to read the resolution?
Sure, Commissioner. Whereas Chambers County Community Health Centers Incorporated has served the community as a local designated community health center, federally qualified health center since 2007, and whereas the health center model continues to prove an effective means of reducing healthcare disparities and overcoming barriers to medical and care, including geography, income, and insurance status, and in doing so improves healthcare outcomes and reduces healthcare system costs. And whereas in 2024, Chambers Community health centers serve 17,711 unduplicated patients with 49,688 medical encounters, 3,623 mental health encounters, and 3,828 dental encounters. And whereas patients served by community health centers contribute to lowering hospital administration rates, length of hospital stays, and outpatient and other care costs than those in undeserved areas without health centers. And whereas during the National Health Center Week, we celebrate the legacy of America's health centers and their vital role in shaping the past, present, and future of America's health system. Now therefore, let it be known, on this 22nd day of July 2025, we, the Commissioners Court of Chambers County, do hereby declare the week of August 3rd through August 9, 2025 to be Health Center Week in Chambers County, and encourage residents to express their appreciation for the people, facilities, and all of those responsible for continued success and growth in our community. Judge.
Motion by Commissioner Ty, second by Commissioner Dagley. No further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. If you'd like to come up for a picture? Commissioner Ty.
You're gonna have to have
Move us
Griselda
around,
step
Sam.
forward just a little bit. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. We can get y'all right there. Y'all look right here.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for all you do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, young lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don, pleasure as always. Okay. Man, they about cleared out the courtroom there now. Okay, we'll go to engineering and project management, 4.1, discuss and consider rejecting bids received for the Timber Ridge project. Zach?
Yes, good morning. So this item is just to reject the bids that we had received for the Timber Ridge project. We're doing this so that we can go out to bids again. We're gonna add a change of scope into this project.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. Any, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 4.2 will be taken to executive session. I guess that's all we have for you right now.
Awesome.
We'll go to economic development and tourism. Samantha, Robbie, didn't make you wait all day.
Thank you.
5.1 is being
Pulled.
pulled.
Yes, sir.
We will place on that. We'll go to 5.2, discuss and consider reallocating $85,000 in unused ARPA funds to fund development of a county-owned magazine. Samantha?
So we've been working on this for about a year now, I would say. We've got our first issue ready to roll. You guys know that postage went up to 76 cents per stamp. So it's going to cost a little bit more than we anticipated on that. So that's part of the reason I'm asking for this money. I'm also asking for enough to do a second edition or issue in December. So we'd like to do 2 issues a year. We think this is a really great opportunity to provide education from the county about county programs, and also highlight the different cool things that we're doing. Within the county, it'll be mailed to every household in Chambers County. So we're sending out like 56,000 of these, which is kind of insane to think about.
I think it's important that the people receive this and keep them updated what's going on. And I think it's long overdue, Sam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's really cool. I will say I'm excited for this first issue to go out. It's beautiful. It's been a lot of work. But there's lots of cool stuff that I could stand here and talk to you about all day, like the way it's designed with some of the architectural elements in the graphics that mimic the courthouse, and it's so tied to Chambers County. I mean, it's just really going to be a beautiful publication, so I'm really proud of it.
I agree. So the 85,000 will be the budget every year for 2 magazines, or?
No, that will finish this 1 year out. The budget for a full year will be like 130,000,
Okay.
give or take.
Okay.
It's still good to hit 56,000.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. If there's no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 5.3, discuss, consider approving 2026 Hot Fund Hotel Occupancy Tax Fund applications for Texas Rice Festival, Texas Gator Fest, NerdCon, Johnny Ackles Memorial Rodeo, and as recommended by Hot Funds Committee. Robert?
Yes, sir. So we're back again. You know, we do this every June. We ask for applications to be submitted. We received 4 applications this year. As per the Hot Fund Committee recommendation, we're asking for a total of $63,000. It's in your packet. Texas Rice Festival and Gator Fest, we've asked for $25,000 each. Johnny Apple Memorial Rodeo is $4,500 and NerdCon $8,500. These are the same amounts that they requested last year. And the Hot Fund Committee is Lindsay Davis, Amy Turner, John Mulrine, and myself.
There is one additional application that was submitted that is not presented for you guys this court. It will be presented next court. It's one that is not as simple to fund or not fund, so we want to have a deeper conversation when the entire court is here, so.
Okay.
So moved, Jim.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. No more discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
We'll go to 5.4, discuss and consider awarding contract for construction of Anahuac drainage improvement, CDBG, DR funded in the amount of $9,333,333 to Texas Material Incorporated. Samantha.
So I was very pleased with the number of bids we received for this project and with the total amount of the bids. This is below what we expected it to be by like $2 million, so that's great news. I will say, just for transparency purposes, this was not the low bid. We had one received that was lower. It was a 1% difference. So, I mean, it was an immaterial cost differential. We ended up recommending Texas Materials to you guys just because I've had personal prior experience with them. I trust them. We work well together. So that's my recommendation.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I was on the committee. We looked through everything. Everything was super close. This company here is a Chambers County company, and the bids was very close, so I mean, I was very pleased to recommend them.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice. No further discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Thank
Samantha.
you.
So, Samantha,
Yes, sir.
so, just for everybody, when do you think they'll be setting up, staging, and this project will get going?
We should have a notice to proceed and a pre-construction meeting within 2 weeks. So I would say within 2 weeks after that, about a month.
About a month, and I know you and I have discussed, and Miss Eccles is here today. I'm glad
Yeah.
she's here. Y'all will be pushing out information
Yeah.
to the public to make sure and let
Yeah.
them know that we will be increasing traffic in those areas. A traffic analysis is directional,
Yes.
and everything has been done. So Samantha's office and everybody has worked very diligently to make this a safe project. It will be a lengthy project.
Yeah.
It will tear up a lot of roads, so as long as everybody stays patient with us,
Yeah.
when this project's complete, we'll repair the roads, drainage will be better.
Yeah, we can't promise that it won't impact people's lives. I mean, that would not be truthful of us to make that promise. But we've underscored to every single one of our contractors the importance of minimizing impact as much as possible, and also the importance of community education and communication, because it is a relatively densely populated area. So that is our intention. We will have a construction manager on site. Probably not every single day, just because of budgetary, it's not really, cost beneficial to do that, but at least 3 to 4 days a week, there will be a person there who's available to, handle issues from the public or concerns. Our goal is to never, impact access to people's homes, so every day everybody will be able to get to their house. Will it be the prettiest road ever when they go home that night? No, but our goal is that they'll always be able to access their home. We are working on safe routes for construction traffic, especially during school access hours, so mornings and afternoons, and morning commutes and afternoon commutes. So we've been really proactive in this, and we will continue to be proactive. We'll continue to communicate with the public and just make sure that everybody always knows what's going on. We want to be a good neighbor in this project to the residents that we're working with.
Most definitely. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.
Okay, Parks and Rec, 6.1, discuss, consider approving the purchase of football equipment for AYSO, Anahuac Youth Sports Organization League, in the amount of $4,098.03 from BSN Sports.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Commissioners. Last year, we did the same with the Winnie Football League.
Yes, sir.
When they wanted, they reached out to us to give them some help. This year, the same with AYSO. They have reached out to us for some, for a water tank that's, for, especially for the heat, and just some, practicing pads. I think it's a no-brainer for the kids. We have the money, to help the kids out. It's not for individual kids, it's for the whole league itself. So basically, it stays in our storage, at the park, just like down in Winnie. So,
So, just a question to the court. So last time we did this, it was left off as we were gonna do it, but it was gonna be a case by case. Cause now we have, if we're doing this for this league, then our baseball league's gonna be coming up here pretty quick. They're gonna want us to maybe buy pitching machines, maybe buy stuff for them. The only direction I need is there a number out there that y'all would like us to stay at, that, of tax dollars that we wanna spend for these private leagues?
Well, we're in the process, we're doing a lot of baseball right now. I mean, but I understand exactly what you're saying. I mean, we're building them pitching, batting cages and storage buildings.
I mean, I think we've all been involved with Little League. We
Yes.
have to buy our own stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Mark and I were in the same league, as a matter of fact.
Nobody bought our
And
stuff.
no one bought our stuff, but I'm just asking, because if we're gonna approve these, and it's a case by case, give me a number, we can probably keep these from coming to court and help you all out. Or is there something we wanna do different with tax dollars on this?
again, this is not for each team. This is for the whole league.
For the whole league.
And it's staying in our complex. It's not going home to anybody. It's staying within it. Like in Winnie, it stays in the Connex box. So.
I think
and-
it was less than 5,000 last time.
Yes, sir. And it's just a,
We need to stay under that.
We'll establish that number, I think it would be good.
I think we can bring that up in budget though.
Yeah.
George.
There you go. That's, I was hoping you'd say that,
But
Commissioner.
George, I agree with you, it opens Pandora's box in a lot of different ways.
Yes, sir.
But there's some areas, that we can address, and like John was saying, this is in-house, and this is something we're not replacing next year, it'll be used for years and years to come, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
this is only the second time I've been ever asked.
no, I know, and we buy soccer goals for our
Soccer
soccer
goals,
league.
yes, sir.
I mean, I get what you're saying, George. I think we need to address it in budget. Maybe we allocate a certain amount, and then we keep it under the $5,000 rule, and then
Give
let
them
you
a budget
know.
line.
John can just call you if there's something that comes from a league, and y'all can work it out and
once
keep
you
it
have
off.
that
Yeah.
number.
I'm good with that, and
But
again,
let's just deal with it in budget.
y'all
then.
approved today, that's good.
It's not gonna be a big
Bought.
amount of money, so.
Okay.
I mean, look, we've only had 2 years and $5,000 total, so I mean, if we put something in the budget, maybe it's 15,000 a year or something. I'm just spitballing, but the budget committee's meeting now, and we'll just put that on our agenda the 31st and talk about it.
Okay, and then have some kind of little format for how a team can come ask for,
Yep.
or a league, shouldn't be a team, a league come and ask for.
Yes,
yeah.
correct.
Okay, sounds good to me, thank you.
You're welcome. So,
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tynes. There's no further discussion, all in favor? Any opposed, motion carries. We'll go to 6.2, discuss, consider approving KMI Sports Construction, bless you, to build the Winnie pickleball courts in the amount of $359,947.15. John?
Yes, sir. It's a buy board price, so we can definitely get started on this right away. We do have the funds, Commissioner. So yeah, we're just waiting to get an approval, and we can start on this right away. at your, at Winnie Park.
Okay. Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Davis, second by Commissioner Tice. No further discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries.
I was gonna make you sweat that one out.
If we get off the fence here. 6.3, discuss and consider approving going out for RFPs, with request for proposal for a new main weld shop behind the Parks and Recreation office. John?
Maintenance weld shop, from leftover, CO funds. Last year, we put in a concrete pad, behind our shop at the, at our parks. A lot of the welding and, fixing equipment is being done in the shop right behind our offices. So we have moved, the more equipment we get, of course, the larger we grow, we wanna move our maintenance shop and our weld shop behind, just add another building out there. Just what we did, I think they did, 2 years ago? Like, I think maybe 2 or 3 years ago, they added that new maintenance building, so, if you come over there now, we got lawnmowers in there, they're full, so just another add on. So we'd have to go out and, get the same drawings that we did for that one building.
That allows my next question is, what's the size, do we have a scope of work to go out for an RFP?
No, sir, not,
But you can get a drawings?
yes, sir, I think, works with Mike's department, forgot his name.
Well, we may not need, do we need an architect? We have drawings already, Mike? If, just for a standard metal?
It was basically the same footprint.
Yes, sir, as,
Shouldn't need anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
just,
On my hire no architect.
we already have over there.
correct.
it'll be a smaller, the one we have now has 4 garage doors, this one will have 2.
I mean, you got a set of drawings.
Yeah, well, it's a kit building, so we should be able to just go to one of our vendors.
It'll get a bid.
Okay,
There might be a co-op out there that can do it.
okay.
Yeah, we'll look at.
Do we, how much budget monies do you have for this?
Probably looking between 50 to 60,000.
That's a small building.
Definitely.
Small building.
We should put it, yeah.
You said,
You talk about, you comparing prices 2 to 3 years ago.
yeah,
We've gotten actually 2 bids for this, and both of them were around 50.
Wow,
So,
okay.
but we haven't. So
George.
$49.99.
Sir.
no, it's definitely not under 50. It's definitely under
George.
50.
Sir,
State law,
I was fixing to bring it up, Commissioner.
go ahead.
Okay, so the law, the code will change at September 1st of this year to increase it to 100,000, from 50,000 to 100,000. So if we could wait for this, then we could probably bring it back with the quotes that he has and legally bring it in without having to go for an RFP.
Just with the 2 bids, you mean?
If
I
he's
got
got
you.
2 good bids
No,
he
that's what
likes,
I'm
yes,
saying.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. If y'all just wanna pull this, we can
I think
wait.
HKR built the first one, correct?
I believe
The
it.
Parks building, yes, sir, and they have the blueprints. They've been working with Roy, and so.
So what's the bid, RFP price? It's gonna take us 30, 45 days?
At least.
So,
And the new code, I just have to come back first court in September or last
I
court
would
in
hold
August.
it. I would pull it.
I think we should pull it, John, and come back first quarter of September.
Yeah.
And then just have those 2 bids and propose them, and then you can move forward.
We're in no
Yeah,
rush for it.
absolutely.
At the end of last year, we put the pad for it. We knew this was coming
Yeah.
sooner or later, but
Just saves us time and manpower and having to post it and stuff, so.
perfect.
It worked.
Alright, pull it.
Alright, 6.3 is gonna be pulled. 6.4 is pulled as well. We'll go to 6.5, discuss.
No,
consider-
6.4 is not pulled. 6.5 is pulled. 6.4 is not.
6.5 is pulled.
Yes.
Look at it again. 6.4 is the one for Anahuac. Is that the one you're trying to finish?
Mhm.
Well, that's 6.4. That's the one that you have a $48,000 bid?
No, that's Winnie. That's 6.5.
This is Anahuac, George.
Okay.
Okay,
If-
so,
Fort Anahuac, we're gonna have to go out for the last 2 phases, phase 3 and 4 of the Fort Anahuac job.
okay, let me read it. So 6.4 is not pulled.
No,
So
sir.
let me read it. 6.4, discuss, consider approving, going out for RFP for proposals to finish the electrical upgrade at Fort Anahuac Park. John?
Yes, sir, we're just gonna we have 2 more phases left. We thought we were gonna be able to get it done before, Gator Fest, with going out for an RFP now, we're probably not. We've let Gator Fest know, so we're in touch with them. Just have to put out the scope and go out for it.
And I'll echo again, I believe that the quote that he had was under 100,000. So what we talked about a minute ago on 6.3 might be good for 6.5, but that's totally up to y'all, unless there's more work that John has come up with that's gonna go well over the $100,000 range. but the numbers he gave me were like 70,000. So that's why we're gonna have to bid it out. Again, just giving y'all the heads up that September 1, the law does give us some flexibility.
Well, if you're not gonna make Gator Fest deadline.
We might as well pull it
And
and
we're-
just do the same thing.
Yeah, because we're literally, what, 40 days from September 1?
Yes, sir.
Cause we just finished phase 2, Anahuac Electric just finished phase 1 and 2, so we're good there. We're just gonna try, but if, like I said, if it was over 50,000 for phase 3 and 4, so we can definitely wait. And
Okay, so we're all gonna pull it.
Just,
Yep. Okay, that's your suggestion, pull.
I mean, just, it saves us a lot of time.
Okay, so 6.5,
6.5 is pulled, we got
We have that work started. He
That's-
was able to get a figure
that
for the
work's gonna start
48,000. Yeah.
probably next week.
okay, there's 6.5 pulled. There was 6.6, discuss, consider approving shoreline construction for the repair of bulkheads at Cedar Hill Park in the amount of $21,352.
Yes, sir. This was on the CO for a couple years ago. I think 23. The bulkhead there just need to be repaired.
Yes.
We've gotten 2 quotes. And Kirk met out there with Shoreline and another company, and they're ready to go to work on that. Get that knocked out. We've reached out to the Corps, so they're good with our drawings.
Good.
Zach's been helping us, so we're good with the drawings, and again, should be starting construction soon.
So moved.
That'll be a big help for that part.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley. Second by Commissioner Tice. No further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. 6.7, discuss, consider going out for RFPs, request for proposal for Beach City Park walking trails, parking lot, and grading and drainage ditches. Commissioner Dagley?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Commissioner Dagley, second. by
This is the last
Commissioner
part of
Tice.
this project, just, this is the actual, we've got the restrooms are under construction, the pickleball courts have been approved, the pavilion's been approved, this is the
Playground's been approved.
Playground's been approved, so this is the last piece of the puzzle, and then once we get it all, we'll start, the restroom, like I said, it's under construction.
Yes.
We'll start the process of the other components, but we gotta get this bid in RFP, we went out for just a preliminary quote and got it to gauge the cost of the project. And it's significant, and it's gonna go out for RFP from George, so we'll get you a scope of work, George, so, thank you.
Okay. All right, you already voted on that, yes?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Well, I'm an aye.
I second.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maintenance and building, 7.1, discuss, consider going out for RFP, request for proposal for construction manager at risk, CMAR, to construct both the East Annex Winnie and American Legion Hall Fort Anahuac. Mike?
Yes, good morning, Commissioners. I'm not sure on this one, so other than a one-word change from the April 22nd agenda, item 7.2 was approved, discuss and consider approving going out RFP to hire CMAR at risk for both Legion Hall, and it said Winnie Annex, so I don't know why this is back on here again, other than just that clarification.
Yeah, I think that's all.
But it was already passed.
We're doing it. So we're just waiting for Crooksy to give us a cover sheet so we can put it out, just letting y'all know.
Okay, think
Either
that'll
way,
be,
it's going out.
think that'll be this week?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Motion by
Second.
Commissioner Ty, second
Second.
by Commissioner Dagley. No further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. 7.2, discuss, consider hiring Tippett Construction for labor and material for the Old River EMS in the amount of $17,828.88.
Yes, 7.2, this is very needed upgrades and some new water lines, re-insulate walls, new sheet blocks, paint, install lower cabinets, a sink. I mean, it's quite a bit of work. It's been needed for a while, what I understand.
Good.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Tice, second by Commissioner Dagley. Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. 7.3, discuss and consider approving additional BKP architect fees for new Whites Park Show Barn contract service associated with added park storage building in the amount of $15,000. Mike?
Yeah, this is just standard procedure. And put something in like this, we've gotta have our architectural design.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Tice,
Second.
second by Commissioner Dagley. If no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. 7.4, discuss and consider approving Anahuac Electric to provide electrical upgrade to stage power and lighting at Winnie Park in the amount of $21,450. Mike?
Right, this is associated with the work we're doing for the stage and the hospitality room, the re-roof, the sandblast and all that. Our guys were able to get in there and help with the demo on all the electrical lighting and stuff, but this is just, it's actually too much. I can't spare electricians for this amount of time, and by the time we rent equipment, we still at the same number, so.
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Tice,
Second.
second by Commissioner Dagley. No further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. Down to consent. Commissioner Tice,
I'm good.
good. Commissioner Dagley?
I'm good.
Okay, entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Dagley, second by Commissioner Tice, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, motion carries. We will take 4.2, discuss consider 15 permit application for Hutchison and Associates for duplexes at Crystal Lake RV Park Resort, 5511 FM 565 South Code, Texas, to executive session. And also items for executive session may not, personnel issues, consulting with county attorney, deliberation regarding real property, to executive session. It is 10:02 a.m. We will recess out of regular session and go to executive. Yeah. The Commissioner Court come to order after executive session at 10:50 a.m. We had one item to look at coming out of executive, 4.2, to discuss and consider 15 permit applications from Hutchison and Associates for duplexes at Crystal Lake RV Resort, 5511 FM 565 South Cove, Texas.
So moved, Judge.
Motion by Commissioner Tice,
Second.
second by Commissioner Bagley. If no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I think that is all we have. If there's nothing coming before the court now, it's 10:50 a.m. We are adjourned.